Welcome everyone, this is the Panda Photographer. We are walking down, I think this Broadway in Flatbush, and I want to talk about the video of Coney Island yesterday. I do apologize that the service that I had was not adequate to perform good in other locations. I am going to post a 18-minute long in-depth review with Simple Mobile for the last 2 years. Now, I did stop using the service, but I continue to use the service because it was the only affordable service I can afford at the time. But it's such a hot and beautiful day here in New York City, in Brooklyn. So I figured I'd go on a different route, a tour around this beautiful neighborhood. Look at the veggies and the fruits. Got the broccoli, you got the pinconella. Oh. All right. With that said, everyone, I'm Panda. I am still a little bit under the weather, guys, so please, I do apologize if I don't feel like my normal self. But I just wanted to share why Simple Mobile is not great. I am going to publish my review on it for the last 2 years, since 2020 of February, but it's been a long time coming. And I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I always have been using the service with my iPhone, so I never switch, iPhone manufacturer brands. But with that said, it's a sweaty day. It's hot. If you're being dumb like me, wearing black, yeah, you're gonna roast. With that said, everyone, welcome to the hood. Welcome to Flatbush. I mean, not Flatbush. I mean Bushwick. Oh my Panda, what is wrong with me? Welcome to Bushwick. I wanted to go to Flatbush, but I don't know. Too many crazy stuff going on there lately. Alright, let's roll up. Let's see what's going on in the hood. So anyway, guys, I want to say thank you to those that watched the video. I wanted to say thank you. Whoa, my Panda, 2 trains. Thank you everyone for watching that video on the Coney Island live stream yesterday. I'm sorry that I had some YouTube problems with the app blacking out. Wasn't just the service, it was the YouTube app. Now that has happened to me a few times before in the past. I wish YouTube would stop hating. Don't hate on the Panda glory right now, YouTube. Don't do that. That's not very nice. But anyway, guys, just walking around this neighborhood, seeing some really nice people around here. But anyway, guys, thank you. Please do support the channel. Please do. So I am going to release my initial review on Simple Mobile. You need to address some of your shortcomings with your customer service, your throttling. But I'm going to discuss that in that 20-minute video. But with that said, let's go for a tour. See, you don't see tourists in these neighborhoods. You know why? Because this is not what New York City promotes. That's why. Let's be real about that word, promote. This is what New York City does not want to promote. These are nice little urban communities you can just relax in. You might meet some people. You might meet a connection, a hookup, a chance. So I'm shooting this on the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I'm using my MOZA Aircross 2 gimbal, which I'm starting to get the hang of calibrating without the weights. Just gotta toy with this gimbal a little bit more. Yes, this is one of the biggest gimbals I had it in a while, but this one is very unique. Lots of people. Lots of 99-cent ATMs. Oh my panda. That's I think they self-own, actually. Ah, there's a Thai place right here too. Thai-me. Ooh. Anybody want Thai food? Come down to Broadway and Melrose. Right here on the corner. All right. That looks very appetizing. Wow, these sidewalks, unbelievable. See, like I said, this is what New York doesn't want to promote. I'd rather hang out in these communities, than some upscale, boring ass. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah, I do drink tea, but I don't want your cup of tea. I want the cup of tea that I want to see fun. I want to see people. So this is, I'm not sure what it is. Myrtle Avenue station, whatever it is called, Myrtle Avenue. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I'm still feeling sick and not under the weather. Yeah. Look at that piece up there. Woo. I'm not sure you guys can see that. Look at that, grapes per bag, $1. Wow. Look at that. The asparagus, $3. Squash, $3 for $1. Ooh, look at that. Yummy. Peppers, $2 for $1. Got Yellow peppers, 2 for $1. Wow, look at all this. Good deals, man. Good deals. Very good deals. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. If you guys want to support the channels, all you have to do is subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to support the channels even further, there are wonderful charities. Oh, man, there you go. As I was trying to say, you guys can also support the channel financially. There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. There's a pizza shop right here. Trying to represent these local small businesses. Give them some love on my YouTube channel. So we are Stuyvesant in Vermont. And we are just exploring the neighborhood. And actually you can see someone has built in a garden, a community garden. Okay. Welcome to Brooklyn on a beautiful, warm, 81-degree day. It's April 14th, 2022. I was going to say September. Oh, my pen, what's going on with me? Such a beautiful day. Nice. Getting that vitamin D that I need very efficiently, because I do need it. But we're just walking around this neighborhood, giving you guys a tour of how people live in their neighborhoods. This is what's popping in their neighborhoods in New York City, as I would say. But please, continue to share the videos and make sure that you tell your friends to share it as well with their friends. It's getting in the shade. That sun is a little really warm. I know I'm sweating quite efficiently. Oh, look at that. Is that a... Yeah. It's a garage sale. All right. Trying to get my steps in for the day because I haven't been really walking. I know I walked quite a bit yesterday because I did a pre-recording of Coney Island, which I prefer to watch. The quality is just so sharp and so good, but just like this video here. Now we are 13 minutes into this video, and I just want to say thank you everyone for supporting the channel and giving me opportunities. I want to shout out to Gyra, that's been looking out, Marissa, Angel, Miss all of you guys, you beautiful peoples, Space Junk, all of you guys, Z, guys are amazing. Mr. Brown's been sending me Instagram warning messages, and I just read it, but with that said, everyone, thank you so much. Just trying to endure this walking. Maybe I'm sweating out the bacteria from the cold. That's why I'm sweating so much this time, because honestly, I don't sweat like this in 81-degree weather. No. Maybe like 100-degree, I'm sweating. I'm like, yes, I am sweating. So I am using the Comic-Con Boom XD microphone with the lavalier mic. I'm not using the transmitter microphone that's on the device. I'm using the lavalier microphone. I want to see how the quality sounds with the lavalier microphone. Now, there's no filter on it, no dead cat. So take everything what you're hearing with a grain of salt. I'm actually going to just upload all these videos directly to the YouTube. And how I do that is through the app is actually go into the settings and make sure that I put full quality in. If I'm using a Wi-Fi, yes, it'd be faster to process it, but it still takes quite some time for YouTube to render and process the video quality correctly, because it appears different on my laptop, and then yeah, you know how YouTube's compression is. Oh, hideous. But if you get the right bit rate correctly when you edit your photos and post, yeah, it should be able to read that and get it correct. But you know, YouTube's processing kind of sucks sometimes. But with that said, everyone, I am so happy and so blessed to have a device that has 512 gigabytes, so I can make this long 4K video as long as I want. Okay, should we make a left? Or should we make a right? Or should we just keep going down? I don't know, guys. I'm not familiar with this neighborhood, so I'm gonna wing it and just keep going straight. Yay, we're in Union. You gotta move it. Ugh, people don't pay attention to traffic. But with that said, everyone, it was good to see Kolyama yesterday, but you know, I was not very happy, and I knew something about the live stream that was going to go wrong. This is why I pre-record everything beforehand. I knew it. So listen to that gut feeling inside. Just listen to it. These are some interesting brownstones. Been here for probably decades. It might look new, but there's been some repairs probably over the years. So why are outreach are not out here in these urban neighborhoods? Why Manhattan? You guys are probably going to ask this question. Well, why the rich? Look how peaceful it's out here without all the nonsense that's been going on in the city. Is it Bella Shalom? Wow, it's a lot of planes coming in. Everyone's coming in New York City. Alright, we are on Marcus Gravy Boulevard. I guess we have to walk. Oh wow, yeah, turn that off, friend. That was a little nerve-wracking. Alright guys. So, with that said everyone, I just wanted to give you guys a nice video in 4K. Shooting this in 24 frames a second, by the way. So keep that in mind. And the bit rate should have been about right. But every time I upload these to YouTube, it looks good, but I know there's some things I could improve if I wanted to process this video. But I'd like to just push it out there, and I know I should be labeling and watermarking my things, but don't get it twisted. You can do that on your phone. If you know how to get to the settings on the iPhone, yes, you can actually do that in your phone. But with that said, welcome to the hood. For you scared white folks out there, and you scared black folks out there, because there are black folks scared of black folks. If you've never been in this part of the neighborhood in New York City, it's not bad. Yes, you might have a jackass now and then, but in reality, everyone is just trying to live a good, peaceful day. And it's warm. It's the warmest day, the first warmest day in a long time for New York City. And it won't be the last, because I feel like New York City is going to have its hottest summer this summer. We're back on Myrtle Avenue. The Western Beefing location, if you guys are interested, because like some of you meat eaters love your steaks. This is what's in the hood in New York City. You love your meats. I got nothing wrong with that. I got nothing against that, even though technically, like, you guys should just really try some of my vegetarian vegan soups or my ramen. Or the ramen. I'm just saying. So giving this gimbal a workout in this temperature and getting this tuned correctly seems to be working very nicely. Using two hands 50% of the time, which I'm being honest about because I did let my hands go. But we're going straight back to the hospital where the location of the hostel is. So, my thoughts about this Crosshair 2 from MOZA. Listen, I'm not gimbal expert, but I know how to balance a gimbal. Yes, this is probably one of the gimbals that actually took longer to balance, and I can see why. Precision is necessary. But I'd rather have a gimbal that can literally counterbalance, even if I'm not at the right, I don't know, the inches or centimeters or this gimbal, you have to literally balance it perfectly to order it to work perfectly, which should give you some experience in the future to know how to balance a gimbal. Yes, but there's some gimbals you gotta pick and run and gun and go, and this is not the gimbal. This gimbal is for those semi-pro enthusiasts that are looking for a gimbal that has a bunch of functionalities, settings, motor power options, but it's a good gimbal, and I like it, and it looks robust. And everyone right now in this neighborhood is like, wow, that's a big piece of equipment right there. It's pretty. I like the RGB lights. I like the functionality. It's easy now to get to the settings. I can know where everything is at the beginning. Look at this, on the sidewalk. Look at this, asshole. This is why there's bike lanes in the street, but about to run right into me when I was making the left. Go to show you. But with that said, everyone, the gimbal works very nicely. Now with the iPhone, I have the Sunwayfoto mountain adapter, which is the CPC-06, but I'm using just the clamp. I'm not using the whole CPC-06 phone mount. I'm actually using the clamp because it has a tightening where I can adjust it the way I want to adjust it. And it's robust, it has a really good finish, and it matches the gimbal. So I do recommend buying that as a second accessory for your iPhone. It's called the Sunwayfoto CPC-06 iPhone or smartphone mount. It's really good. I used it until I realized yesterday that I don't need the whole mount. I just need the clamp, because the clamp also has a 1/4 thread on the bottom of that, so I can just attach that to the plate. Makes sense, right? So we're by the hospital, and on the other side is where we are resting our heads at the hostel. For such an urban neighborhood, this is a pretty nice urban neighborhood. And we're on Park Avenue. Wow, there's a lot of Park Avenues in New York City. It's like the 4th one we have seen. Isn't there one in Queens as well? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's probably another Park Avenue somewhere in Brooklyn. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Really hot summer day. It's a beautiful one, tell you that. You don't even need a jacket. And I'm sweating. I hope that's just the flu that is actually trying to res out of me, because I really need to get better. And I think the sun is actually working, because I'm feeling a little bit energized when having that vitamin D. So I think that's a good sign. If you guys want to support the channel, please do subscribe, like, and share. Oh, watch the home, sweetie. God, see? New York streets. See, the worst streets I think has the worst was, in my opinion, Portland. Because if you go to the back streets, sometimes the back streets, the streets are like, especially like north of Portland or northeast of Portland. Oh man, some of the streets are so gnarly. All right, trying to get through the crowd. Look at this mirror. Check this mirror out. That's a pretty dope mirror. Yeah, that's a pretty dope mirror. Alright guys, going to the hospital territory. You're going to see a lot of ill, a lot of people coming from recovery, a lot of people are getting checkups. So, this is Bushwick. I hope you guys have a good idea that Bushwick is very kind of decently sized. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Now it's going to take me some time to upload this. This is going to be a very large file. So. What a busy street, right? Imagine we can make White Claws out of ices, Italian ices. So White Claw, that's my idea I'm pitching to you. Italian ices, but in White Claw. That's a good idea, isn't it? Thank you everyone for watching this tour of Bushwick. Pretty nice neighborhood actually. This is the Asian market right here, if you guys are wondering. This is King's Mart. This is OWN. and run. That's a very nice, beautiful Korean, folks. All right. So please do support the channel. Please support the video. It does really help and really does make a difference. Please hit the thumbs button up to make sure that the algorithm knows that you prefer this video to be shown to someone else. Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, you can contribute financially to the production value. There will be PayPal, Cash App, Venmo links down in the descriptions below. It really does help make more videos like this. As we are a travel photographer, travel documentarian, travel photographer, documentarian, and travel consultant, facing some houseless issues right now, it does make that difference. With that said, everyone, heading back to the hostel. With that said, everyone, you guys take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.